talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Well placed, straight right hand. Turns over that hook upstairs. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Huge power punch from Iron Mike. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Ali's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Well, standing opposite Tyson is the taller man, and if you are the taller man, how can you apply that to give yourself a chance against Mike?
Well, you want to get inside, you want to take that height away, and once you get inside, you understand there's going to be a lot of target there to take advantage of.
Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Tyson's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Good way to protect the midsection. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Ali's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. And we come to the end of round number 1. Mike Tyson's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards read, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game and say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding. They're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Off target with that hook. A hammering hook by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Left to the body. Right to the head with that right. Halfway through round number 2. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Double up and punch.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Muhammad Ali. Ali's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Good combination to the head. Mike Tyson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Ali's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Double jab by Muhammad Ali. He scored well after being hit himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Muhammad Ali's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed, so he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. That's a bitter hook by Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Good right hand. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Ali's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Keep your range.
So 3 rounds in the books here. Mike Tyson's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Muhammad Ali's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut.
Move.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Just like that. Just like that.
Great counter punch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Up top with the right hand. Digging in with a left to the gut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Ali's feeling the impact of a big counter punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Ali's doing really well on the outside. Scores with the combo to the head. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. You see him timing that double jab to the head. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
A big hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Ali. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Mike Tyson's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Big left hand from Iron Mike.
Finish with the hook.
Ali's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Great hook to the head that time. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. He gets off with a combination up top. Huge uppercut by Tyson's hit by a big left hand. Solid. Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. Tyson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Muhammad Ali's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Ali's leaving himself wide open. He just got caught moments ago. Now he's just pushing and shoving.
You can't reach out like that. You're going to wind up being lost in space like Will Robinson. You remember him?
Sure.
They still haven't found him.
And that's the end of round 5. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more.
Mike Tyson's banged by a big shot comes home for him. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Able to land the jab. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. There's a straight right hand. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Tyson's in desperate need of an adjustment here. His style is not conducive to this fight turning around right now. These middle rounds are not being won by a brawling style.
No, not at all. If he had a physical guy in front of him, he'd get away with it. But he's got a technician in front of him. A guy who's just taking him apart, little by little.
Whoa, keep your distance.
Muhammad Ali's so comfortable on the outside. A well-placed left hand up top. Mike Tyson's hurt from that. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent...
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Big shot. Tyson's down, and he never saw that punch coming. Stopping this fight. Ali's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Muhammad Ali